All right, this is incredibly scary, and we have to break down the implications. Elon Musk is continuing to directly, openly, and brazenly influence elections using his money, using his ownership of the platform X, and using his proximity to the president. Let's jump right in and waste no time because there are multiple stories in one, and I want to paint a picture of a man who is currently high on power. Before we break down this tweet, let me just show you how yesterday Elon Musk did an interview with Bret Baier, and he said during this interview, the Trump administration will quote unquote go after people pushing lies about Tesla. Just listen.
It's the people pushing the propaganda that caused that guy to do it. Those are the real villains here. And we're going to go after them. And the president's made it clear we're going to go after them. The ones providing the money, the ones pushing the lies and propaganda, we're going after them.
I'm sorry, but Elon Musk does this tactic. It drives me effing crazy where he takes reality and just puts it on its back. I mean, it's called projection. He's projecting hardcore here. He says they're going to go after the people who are providing the money and the people who are spreading the propaganda. As Elon Musk is saying that, he's providing the money and he's tweeting 200 times a day. So again, he's projecting and he's taking reality and mirroring it. After Trump tried to steal the 2020 election in 15 different ways, Elon Musk tweeted a week ago that Democrats are the ones who tried to steal the election. Again, he flips everything on its head. Jon Favreau said, "Free speech champion Elon Musk promises to use the power of the state to target people who say mean things about his car company." I mean, if Elon Musk had the structure of government that he wanted, anybody who says anything mean about him would be locked away. But this goes back to the tweet that he posted last night. He said, "On Sunday night, I will give a talk in Wisconsin. Entrance is limited to those who have voted in the Supreme Court election. I will also personally hand over 2 checks for $1 million, each in appreciation for you taking the time to vote. This is super important." Can I just really quickly go back to what Elon Musk said 1 second ago in this interview?
The ones providing the money, the ones pushing the lies and propaganda, we're going after them.
Is he not talking about himself? The ones providing the money, the ones pushing the lies and the propaganda? I'm going to click on Elon Musk's account, and it's a little bit early, but I can almost guarantee he's already tweeted a bunch today. He said 3 minutes ago, "A weak mind is easily influenced by propaganda." He then said 4 minutes ago, "Yup." He said 8 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. When I say he tweets 200 times a day, I'm not exaggerating. He tweets every 5 to 10 minutes. He is addicted to this app, but he's done this multiple times now. Remember in Pennsylvania when he did a $1 million a day sweepstakes and said, if you vote, then you can get $1 million. And he targeted these ads toward red districts in Pennsylvania to try to turn out the vote. And I guess it worked. Now, the fear is that the same thing could happen in Wisconsin. And this is a crucial election in Wisconsin. Now, this has been one of the most expensive, maybe even the most expensive Supreme Court state race that we've seen. They put almost $70 million into it. And that's because state legislatures and courts are getting more and more important. So state Supreme Courts are now deciding things regarding voting rights when it comes to election season, abortion rights. As the battle between the federal government and certain states' rights continue, these state judges, Supreme Court judges, will only become more important, and that's why Elon Musk is literally trying to buy the judge off. But wait a minute, it gets even better. It gets even better, or worse. We also just learned that Elon Musk put pressure on the Reddit CEO, Steve Huffman, for content moderation. So while X, Elon Musk's platform, lacks the content moderation to even stop Nazis from posting, he wants Reddit and the Reddit CEO to enforce more content moderation because people on Reddit kind of hate Elon. It says, after Musk and Reddit CEO exchanged messages, the site banned forums protesting him. Let's just read this, and then I'll talk about how even if there are certain forums protesting X, people in real life are now doing global protests. This says, global anti-Elon protests planned at 200 Tesla showrooms, and this article was released March 28th, this morning, but we'll get there. First, let's talk about the Reddit CEO. Ex-owner Elon Musk was privately messaging the Reddit CEO Steve Huffman while also putting public pressure on the social media company's content moderation efforts. Again, let me point out the irony of X having little to no content moderation while he wants Reddit to have more. 2 months ago, several subreddits, which are little communities on Reddit, started to block links to the platform X in protest of Musk appearing to give the Nazi salute. And that is a fine way to boycott X. You can boycott anything. It's the free market that Elon Musk loves to talk about. Musk called the efforts insane, while a Reddit spokesperson at the time clarified that Reddit itself wasn't imposing a ban on the links, just certain communities that people create in this community can agree in a democratic way that, hey, we don't want to support the platform of X. A few days later, Musk claimed that Reddit users who were calling for violence against members of Doge were breaking the law. Musk has been a vocal critic of any form of content moderation on social media, particularly since buying X and rolling back trust and safety policies. At the same time, ironically, he's been known to restrict links to other platforms on X. So when Blue Sky became a massive platform, it still is, he began to block any sort of links to Blue Sky. I think he blocked links to the Wall Street Journal about a year ago because he had a beef with them. I mean, he's petty, and he will do the same thing. And this certainly isn't the first time Musk has gone after critics. Journalists, users, employees, he's gone after them all. Last month, Musk reportedly fired a Tesla manager who criticized Musk for a social media post that used the names of Nazis as wordplay when he was saying, yeah, it was a really crazy post. The Verge reported that shortly after Musk and Huffman talked, Reddit enacted a 72-hour ban on the subreddit White People Twitter, saying it was due to a prevalence of violent content. And then they also fully banned a subreddit called Is Elon Dead Yet? I mean, if you actually are posting on Reddit, coming up with ways to kill Elon Musk, that's obviously going to be against the content moderation. We shouldn't defend that. But if you're simply posting memes about Elon Musk and then you get banned, which did happen to some people, then that is not okay. That is a massive overstep. But if we continue to read this next article, global anti-Elon Musk protests planned at nearly 200 Tesla showroom locations. It kind of seems like Elon Musk's attempt to shutter any sort of dissent on his own platforms and on any other platforms are not going too well. And really quickly, I wonder if I go back to Elon Musk's Twitter, has he tweeted again since we last looked? Let me see. No, he still tweeted 10 minutes ago. Interesting. So to continue, hundreds of protests at Tesla showrooms are planned across the United States and internationally on Saturday, which is tomorrow at the time of recording. Organizers have dubbed it Tesla Takedown's Global Day of Action, the latest and largest in a series of demonstrations that began shortly after Donald Trump was inaugurated. And honestly, I think it's a great way to protest. I think boycotting is a perfect way to take advantage of the free market that conservatives love to claim, but also it's a chance to directly take away Elon Musk's power. I mean, about a week ago, the Tesla stock dropped a ton because of a combination of bad news, Elon Musk's actions, bad earnings, protests against Elon Musk. All of this stuff came together to drop Tesla's stock, and that dropped Elon Musk's net worth, which means that he's a little bit tighter with how much he owes the banks, with the debt that he's in, with Twitter, and overall, it just stresses him out. It spirals him out more, so it's a great way to push back. And you know, I'll leave it at that. If you enjoyed this video, if you appreciate what I do, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe. We are rapidly growing because of you guys, and a lot of people are saying, hey Adam, I thought I was subscribed, but I never actually scrolled down and clicked the subscribe button. It's free. Go do it. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace out.